We're back, baby. TheePerryPod is back.
Episode 4.
The dog's in the building. Shout out Edwin Diaz, man. Legend.
Are Mets going to take that division?
What a great time to play that song. Mets, Reds,
Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks, Dodgers clinch today. Man,
What's up, guys?
what up? We're here. Thursday Night Football is about to kick off.
It's already kicked off right
here.
here.
Kicked off. We're actually live. We're going to be reacting to it as we go through this
Trey McBride, first reception, Kyler
pod
Murray.
here. But as this game starts, guys, under. My favorite bet, under. I know we're a little late.
Yeah.
Under 43
Game
and a
kicked
half.
off. I like the Seahawks.
But
I like the Seahawks 1.5. I like them to win this game. They should win it by more than a point, but we'll see.
Just want to put that out there.
Yeah.
So we'll be kind of reacting to that as we talk through this episode.
We got today in sports history, and we got stat of the day for you guys, though.
Yep.
You know we got to come through with this today in sports history and stat of the day. Shout out to the DP show.
Shout out DP, man. Every episode, you know what I'm saying? Let's go stat of the day first.
Stat of the day.
Stat of the day. We need a soundboard ASAP, Perry.
I know. I got to get that. I got you.
About to go live on Instagram too right now. Maybe TikTok. But if you're in Twitch too, if you're not watching live, but we appreciate if you're here. But stat of the day in week 3. So if you watched last week, you saw the domination of the Minnesota Vikings defense. Isaiah Rodgers, so a player on the Vikings, had a historic defensive performance, becoming the first player with a pick 6, a fumble 6, and a forced fumble in the same game. He had a perfect PFF grade, which is crazy. That game was not close from the start. Pick 6, fumble 6, like I just said. And then that game got ugly.
Yeah, we got today in sports history. We got the Saints. They beat the Falcons 47-43 as Drew Brees passed Brett Favre and became the NFC's passing leader of 63,000 completions. So yeah, dude, passing. We got Tom Brady with number 1 at 70,753. We got Drew Brees at 7,142. So the legend Drew Brees, shout out the GOAT. We got him going in right there. So we're going to go from today in sports history, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to react to a little bit of last week and what happened to last week and last week's matchup there. We'll go ahead and give it to you. First off, we had the Dolphins-Bills, and the Bills handled business. It was a 31-21. The Bills got down to business. They handled what they needed to do. The Dolphins stuck around like we assumed. We did tell you Dolphins points, guys. We were on the Dolphins points. If you guys listened to us at all, Dolphins points came through, but the Bills did come through on the win, which we all expected, and the Bills won in that one 31-21. I believe the spread was 12.5, and it ended at 10. So that was a W for us. But
got a little scary at the end, but
yeah, I'll let you go ahead. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, that game from the start kind of looked like, everyone thought that Bills were going to blow them out. And Dolphins hung in there. They should have won the game, but a late turnover costed them. And then ultimately, it's hard to beat the Bills in a one-score game late.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, able to cover, which was nice for Dolphins bettors. But yeah. And then going into Sunday, we had some crazy stuff going on Sunday. It was like the script was – I saw a couple videos like how they're drawing up all these. Oh, how about a blocked field goal? How about 2 blocked field goals? How about one for the win?
Oh man, the amount of blocked field goals and special teams we had this past weekend, guys. That was probably historical as well, guys. We could have probably done that as a stat of the day or this day, because I'm sure that hasn't happened ever, guys. That was pretty crazy. But
yeah, that first game, as I just said, that Eagles-Rams, I mean, if you watched it, you know what happened. I mean, Rams had the game in the bag. Rams bettors, that's just foul, especially because Eagles covered on that last play. The blocked field goal took it down the end zone, covered 3.5 with that score, which is wild. But yeah.
No,
I didn't have anything that game, thankfully. I know Perry's Rams, man.
Yeah, that Rams
Perry,
game,
I'm sorry
guys,
about
that
the
was
Rams, bro.
heartbreaking.
I'm
Two
sorry
blocked
about
field
the
goals,
Rams, bro.
guys. I couldn't believe it. I feel like Vegas had to call that one in for the Eagles because we had them so good. We were killing them, guys. I don't understand how we didn't win that game, man. That hurt so bad. The Rams losing that one, and you guys know I love the Rams. Rams money line. I was all over the Rams, and to see the Eagles go out and kick that or block those two field goals, guys, and cover on the spread on the return. That was actually my biggest one to overreact on, guys. Don't overreact on the Rams. The Rams are for real. They will bounce back.
Oh, yeah,
We'll get in. We'll get into it, but
can't trip about that late. If
yeah.
anything, it's gonna fire him up, you know.
It's early in the season. If we see him in the playoffs, be worried, Eagle fans. I don't want to hear it. We'll see you guys in the playoffs. But we'll move. We got Bengals Vikings. What a blowout. What a blowout, guys. Bengals Vikings. Bengals Vikings. I didn't know what to expect, guys. Carson Wentz and Jake Browning. It looks like the Bengals are going to go need a quarterback. That looked bad, guys. That looked really bad. I have no words for what the Bengals put out there on offense and defense. It's as bad as ever. And then the Vikings, man, they I mean, like we started off with the stat of the day, and
Oh, bro,
real
quick, we got some.
came through.
I want to shout out a couple shouters.
Man.
I just saw these, man. We got TheePerryPod in the house.
Wow,
Eagles.
Eagle fan.
Eagle fan had to join the stream and chirp.
Man, he's hearing me cry over here.
And shout out B
I'm heartbroken.
Eagles look like the worst team in the league for 3 quarters. Yeah,
there you are, Perry.
They sure did, but you know what? Those are my Super Bowl champs. They're going back to back. I'm right there with you, TheePerryPod.
There you are, Perry. Oh, we got Kenneth Walker on the screen pass over here.
Yeah, we're reacting to the game.
Ooh. No, he broke a couple tackles. It looked like a 20-yard reception. That's what I like to see for my fantasy running back.
Yeah, those Seahawks, man, they're surprising me.
Oh, we're going to get to the Saints score over here in a minute. We're going to get to the Saints. We're going
through them. Don't worry. We'll let Blake know how the Saints did this last week. I'm sure he knows.
Yeah, we're going to get to the Saints score over there. We got through, though. The Vikings, they blew out the Bengals.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I'll let you elaborate on that one.
I touched on it on the stat of the day with that Isaiah Rodgers defensive dude. Fumble 6, pick 6, and the forced fumble all in the same game. I mean, that speaks for itself. That game was not even a game. Bengals might struggle here without Joe Burrow, and it showed that game.
Yeah, they might be in for a quarterback. We'll see.
Next game, I said it last week. I mean, this was Battle of Berg right here. Me and Perry head-to-head. Steelers, Pats, man.
I was on the Pats.
2 teams I like to watch. I've always liked to watch. Steelers pulled it off, man. It was like sketch lines. You know, you could have argued either way after the performance in the week prior, but I just didn't see the Steelers. I thought the better football team, you know, and I need to see more from the Pats, and the Pats impressed me. But some turnovers in that game. The running back situation in New England is quite funky. I think it hit him in the arse last week.
I think they're going to give Travion Henderson the workload this week, and we'll see how it works. I was big on the Patriots, but they're really showing how young they are this year, and they have a lot of new pieces still, and they're trying to figure it out. They did lose. I was against you on this one. You did come through with the win. Steelers came through with the win, 21-14, but I'll take that one on the chin, and we'll move. We got the Colts Titans. Daniel Jones, dude.
Man.
I don't know what's wrong with the Giants, guys. Everybody that leaves the Giants seem like they just...
Yeah, Down Jones. I was like...
Daniel Jones is just thriving. He is looking like one of the best quarterbacks out in football, guys. Colts blew out the Titans 41-20. It wasn't really much of a game. They handled business. The Colts look like they're for real. They're starting out hot. They're one of the hottest teams in the league right now. It's going to be interesting against my Rams this week, but we'll see.
Yeah, that game, I mean, I thought the Titans would hang in there, but the immediate pick 6 by Cam Moore just threw that game out the water immediately. And then it's hard to play from behind with that Colts offense. They hadn't punted in that was their first punt, I believe, in that game. They were like 15 for 18 in the first 18 drives. So stalled out in a couple of possessions in the red zone, obviously, but their punter just hangs out on the sideline. The camera panned to him at one point in that game, and he's just like, it was like 3rd down. He's like, man, I'm going to go out there and punt. And then Daniel Jones was about to get sacked and scrambled around and got a first down. It was like 2nd and 20. Yeah. Titans, tough game, divisional game. Couldn't stay close, couldn't cover. But Colts are impressive, man, and we'll talk about them later. I have some thoughts on them coming up. Next game was an ugly disaster. I mean, ugly game. Both these teams are struggling to show anything. But I mean, I'm sure you know what game I'm talking about. Texans, Jags. Both these teams are in a pickle right now. The Texans offense can't seem to get going. I mean, and the Jags, we talked about them last week with their situation with head coach and Trevor Lawrence. I mean, they still pulled it out because of the Texans, C.J. Stroud late interception in the red zone. Could have scored, could have won the game. But we'll talk about that team later. Again, I think it's still early. I think they'll be okay. I'm not going to sell the Texans now, but
man,
I mean,
I'm definitely worried about the Texans.
I'm worried. Like, don't get me wrong, but man,
the Texans have been scaring the heck out of me. They did take an L to the Jags. I was liking the Texans this week. I thought that they would have bounced back from the week they had before, but now they're 0-3, guys, and I don't know what the hell is wrong with the Texans, guys. To be honest, they lost to the Jags 17-10, and it was embarrassing, guys. The Texans need to figure it out. Maybe they need to run the ball more. Maybe they need to fire their offensive coordinator and bring someone else in. It's
TikTok live. We're live on TikTok too. Go check it out. Go follow TikTok, TheePerryPod. First time live on TikTok. Shout out everyone on TikTok live.
Yeah, it's gonna get interesting. Texans, Jags. Jags won 17-10. It was a disappointment from the Texans. But we'll move. You got Panthers, Falcons. Boy, what the hell is that? 30-0. 30-0. Panthers blew out the Falcons, guys. What the heck was that? What do you expect? I mean, anybody that thought that they were gonna get an easy layup betting the Falcons to beat the Panthers that game just shows you how hard it is to bet in the NFL. The Panthers put up a 30-piece on the Falcons. Didn't even let them score. Put up a 0 burger.
Bro, yeah. Talk about time for the script to flip. NFL Week 3. Everyone's week 1 and 2. All these favorites. Everyone's winning, and then how about those Panthers hanging up 30 on the Falcons? Not even let them score, like Perry said.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
I'm not high on the Panthers. I still think they're a bad football team, but hey,
yeah,
I think that game was just a fluke for the Falcons. I don't think Michael Penix is nothing special, but we'll talk about him later. I don't want to spoil anything. We move. We got some games that we're still going to talk about here from last week, and then we'll jump into this week. What's going on in this Thursday night game, Perry?
We got it's just been a couple 3-and-outs. We had the Seahawks.
Underbetters are splooging.
Yeah, Seahawks turned it over on a 4th and 1, trying to go for it. They didn't give it to Kenny. They gave it to Charbonnet, who couldn't get it. But the Cardinals took over. They got the ball right now.
I don't know who this guy's talking about.
On the 50-yard line.
In the TikTok chat, but
yeah.
Irish, I don't know what you're talking about, brother.
Yeah.
What is he talking about?
I have no idea who that is.
Hot take from B-Bowman8 in the chat. Hot take. C.J. Stroud won't be a starter 2 years from now, Perry. C.J. Stroud won't be a starter 2 years from now.
Hot take. Ooh, I like the hot take in the chat. C.J. Stroud won't be a starter. I blame it more on the offensive line and the offensive coordinator, but I mean, it can happen. It can happen.
Yeah, Maria.
We're on the Jets Buccaneers.
Jets Bucks.
Dude, how many close games are the Bucks gonna win?
Man, that game Bucks betters last second.
Yeah, 3-0 and all 3 close games last minute.
Yeah,
Baker Mayfield's still the best quarterback to watch in the league. My favorite quarterback to watch in the league. He's so fun to watch, man.
That was just a game. I thought the Jets were gonna get one at the end.
Yeah,
I really did. I'm like,
I love having no investments in Baker Mayfield because I just get to watch him play football and not stress at all. And Baker Mayfield's such a good one. He's awesome to see, and I love watching him play. And they pulled it out against the Jets, who are
that was a game I just sat back and watched on the couch, and I'm just like, man, I'm glad I didn't take these Jets because it's ugly. And then Bucks, it's like I would have been scared. I would have been not happy at the end of that game.
Yeah, the Jets came back last minute and they tried to pull one off, but they couldn't. The Bucks came through, and
I'm not sure if it looks okay like this TikTok. I've never been live. It's easier to have my camera like that. Someone let me know. Yeah, I don't know how it looks.
Yeah, we got the next game.
Oh yeah, right hand up on this game. I said Raiders last week, but
jeez Louise,
I want to talk about the Raiders in a little bit, and I will get to it, guys. Don't you worry about it.
41-24.
But yeah, this game was disgusting. 41-24, offensive splooge fest. I mean, just a lot of garbage plays in the second half. A lot of long touchdowns from the Raiders. That didn't mean much. That got up some points, but yeah, Marcus Mariota went out there and just pooped all over the Raiders. Wasn't even a game from the start. Yeah, and I said I had the Raiders last week. I'll take it.
Yeah, I was all over the Raiders as well, man. That was a huge disappointment. The Raiders have disappointed me. We'll get into it a little deeper, like you said, looking at their Week 4 matchup, but they disappointed that week against the Commanders with the backup Jaden Daniels, Geno Smith, 3 picks. Man, that looked ugly, but we'll move. We had Packers Browns 13-10. Jeez, Browns biggest surprise this week. They pulled one off. Jordan Love, what the hell happened? That pick was ugly. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the Browns pulled it off. Their defense is legit, but they pulled it off, guys. They beat the Packers 13-10. That might have been the dog bet of the year, guys. I don't know how many more dogs that low you're going to see that take a win against the Packers. I mean, that was a low. We could have got some money on that one for sure. If you took the Browns, kudos. That was a tough one to see.
Yeah, I love it. I love seeing the Browns win that game because everyone out there laying Green Bay Packer money line after a big couple wins, sitting fat, happy, and complacent. People in the locker room, young team, talking about, I think we can go undefeated. I heard it. They heard it. They heard the chirps. Browns, the damn downtown Brown dog pound. Joe Flacco went out there and beat this team. Not even like they were up by a lot, like it was close. They went out there when they needed to score last possession and went down there and scored. Like Browns D, man. If they, I can't believe Joe Flacco is still playing quarterback for this team. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either.
And he's still just able to make drives happen. I mean, with not a lot of weapons, which is wild to me. They got Judkins in the backfield, and then Judge Judy out there.
Yeah,
freaking Judy. Yeah,
I will respond to the chat. I just read it right now. We got Blake asking if Mariota's performance discredits Jaden Daniels, or what Jaden Daniels has done so far. And I think it's a great question.
Considering he went out there and balled out.
Yeah, like if you actually think about it in perspective, that Raiders defense is a good run defense. They stopped the run pretty well. The Commanders' backfield struggled pretty much. I think Nichols or whatever, McLaughlin, whatever the running back is, he
triple punch.
He had like 4 carries for 70 yards, and he was the most productive. And one most of the 70 yards was off like one big carry. They didn't have much of a productive day on the run game. Mariota handled business on himself, running the ball and passing the ball, and I think it does discredit a little bit of what Jaden Daniels has done.
I forgot I gotta have my mount. Have my phone up.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll go. I'll let you take on that Broncos Chargers game.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. But yeah, that whole Mariota thing with the Commanders, I think it was just a weird matchup for him. I think the Raiders it was an ugly game from the start. I don't think Mariota really did anything special or really stand out. I mean, there was a bunch of chunk plays in that game, a bunch of turnovers, but we'll see this week. We'll talk. I want to talk about them a lot in a little bit here. But yeah, we'll move. Chargers Broncos.
Yeah. 23-20.
This game came down to it. If you're watching it, Chargers pulled off again. I mean, showed that they were the better team late. And Herbert made the throws late he needed to. And the Broncos defense folded again. Chargers move 3-0. Yeah. Big win, big division win. I mean, they're sitting pretty now. Beating the Chiefs, beating the Broncos.
I was big on the Chargers this week. I like them a lot. It was going to be a fun one. I knew it was going to be a fun one. I like the under in it as well, and I think it hit on both. I think the Chargers came through in the under hit. Chargers 3-0 in the division. That is huge for the Chargers. We'll definitely move on, though, so we can get into that Week 4 matchups. But we got the Saints Seahawks over here, 44-13. That's what D. Prude in the chat was asking for, that Saints matchup, guys. 44-13.
Shout out D. Prude, man.
The ones that put up the 44 burger right now are about to give up a red zone. Completion right here. It looked like an interception, but it was a completion. We got them right here in the red zone, third down. But Seahawks are playing defense to the Cardinals.
Cardinals in red zone.
Cardinals in the red zone, but yeah, Seahawks put up a 44 burger. 44-13. They beat the Saints. They handled business. I think I told you guys last week too on the chat. Not I think I was on Seahawks points -7. I liked the Seahawks big time last week, and they showed.
Yeah, that game. Yeah. That game was ugly. I mean, talk about an over. That game soared over in the first half. Seahawks offense. That's why I'm fading this week as we're speaking right now. I'm expecting a low score game. But yeah, they went out there and did what they need to do all over the Saints defense, which, most people think is pretty decent. That's what they rely on. Their rush defense, they don't have anything special on the offensive side that, can win them games, if not keep them in games. So they got to rely on their defense. But the Seahawks have everyone were able to go out there and implode on them. So the Saints are looking rough. Shout out Bevo Nate. Saints are looking rough, brother.
Next game.
Yeah, Cardinals, Niners.
Biggest disappointment of the week for me, guys.
Yeah, this is written down on my paper too. Disappointment.
This was our first loss on the
first L on the squad ride. 2-1 now. We could have took them +1.5 and covered and won, but we told you money line. Well, right hand up. I'll say it.
Yeah.
Took a money line. Should have won the game. There's a bunch of stats I heard of this week. They led the game in pass yards, third down conversions, defensive, blah blah blah. Like every statistical category.
And they lost.
And they lost the game, which was crazy. Can't stand this Niners team. They're banged up now. Talk about them later. But yeah, Niners are able to squeak another game out there. 3-0, fraudulent 3-0.
Yeah, ridiculous. That easy of a schedule.
Yeah, they're losing this week. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, no, terrible game. I hated every bit of it. It killed our squad ride win. Cardinals suck. I expect them to lose tonight too. That's why I'm bringing it up. But yeah, we'll get into the next matchup. Cowboys-Bears, guys. What the hell did the Cowboys? They look like they needed Michael Parsons so bad, guys. It's kind of funny to watch, seeing that once CeeDee Lamb went out, the Cowboys looked like a mess, a joke. They had no business being out there. The Bears looked like an actual NFL team against the Cowboys, and it was sad to see. It was pretty surprising to see the Bears handle business, 31-14. Caleb Williams looked like he was coming into his own. Things. It looked like it was starting to click. It's going to be interesting to see how the Bears do next week. We'll get into it, but yeah, I was surprised. 34-14, they handled the Cowboys.
Yeah, that game was a toss-up. If you looked at the spread, it was a pick-em. Tough to bet on either team in that matchup in that week, especially after the first couple for them. No way Bears will win 0-3, type of game. And then the Cowboys, after manhandling the Giants, kind of a letdown spot for them, if you will. And they did, and they let Caleb Williams look like a superstar in that game. And then Ben Johnson, I just think he wasn't going to go out there and let his team go 0-3.
No way.
Especially a Bears team that people are high on.
Ben Johnson.
Bears handled it.
We got a field goal in the game, guys. We'll keep you updated. Cardinals went up 3-0.
Cardinals 3-0. Under better sploogen early.
Yeah. Get into the next one.
Last game on the Sunday slate. We'll review, talk about.
No, Sunday night. You gotta.
Oh yeah, Sunday. Last game on Sunday slate.
Might be.
A little bit. Okay.
That's I
gotta go live on this.
Yeah, we got that game. Chiefs Giants 22-9. We liked the Chiefs that game. We thought that they weren't gonna go 0-3. We thought that they would pull it out, but they came through 22-9. The Giants look like they're in trouble. We'll get into it more with both of those teams, but yeah, we like the Chiefs. It was 22-9. We'll jump in to that Sunday or to that Monday night matchup. It was Lions Ravens, and boy, that was a good one, guys. I like the Lions points. I told you guys Lions points was a good one on that. Lions ended up winning the game 38-30. Lions look like the Lions from last year. They look like they still have what they had from last year, and it was exciting to see. It's going to be interesting to see. Both these teams have interesting matchups this week, and I want to get into it a little more, but 38-30, Lions beat the Ravens.
Yeah, Ravens, man. Showed it last year, showing it early this year. Their defense is shambles. And the Lions ran all over them. It was simple as that. They could do anything on the ground. Their average yards per carry were like 8 yards carry. Doesn't matter what running back. They have the best 1-2 punch. And then they pretty much ran away with the game. It looked closer on paper, but it really wasn't. That late score by the Ravens was, pretty chalky. I mean, but you're good.
Yeah. Now we'll move week 4.
Yeah, that's it for that last week, guys. We'll move on. Squad ride lost. Best bets. We both went. I think 1-2, 2-1. Bills Jets under. I hit.
I think I went 1 and 2.
And then I had Raiders. Lost Raiders.
I lost. Yeah.
And then there's another under I took.
I lost Patriots.
I hit.
I lost Raiders. I lost Rams.
Brown,
I think I went 0-3, guys.
Browns Green Bay under.
It was bad.
I went 2-1, but
I went 0-3. I didn't hit one.
We move, fellas. Shout out everyone in the chat. Shout out all the viewers, man.
Bad week for the TheePerryPod.
It's okay. We move.
Oh yeah. No, we're still here.
Week 3 reactions. No, we're going
week 4.
Week 4 predictions. We're talking about week 4. It's a good week of football.
Yes, sir. We got Kenneth Walker jogging down the field right now. Week 4 kicked off already. We got the Seahawks Cardinals.
Yeah, 3-0. Cardinals up. We'll jump in though. First game, we got a game early in Dublin, Ireland. Oh, shout out Conor McGregor. Vikings Steelers, man. A weird game, an ugly game. Defensive battle type game. The way I look at it, the way I've seen it. Vikings are 2.5 favorites. At some books, they're 2. And that says a lot, considering the quarterback situation and the Steelers that people just bet on the Steelers because, the Aaron Rodgers and they're just supposed to be a better football team this year. I took them last week, right? I was taking my spot to the Steelers, but
oh yeah, Kenneth Walker jogging down.
Kenneth Walker jogging. Kenneth Walker is just, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Is literally just. But yeah, the Vikings Steelers game, an early start. Is Aaron Rodgers getting up in Dublin, Ireland for that football game? I saw a clip saying his favorite beer is a stout at the Guinness on tap. I'm like, man.
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, he's about to be out there
splooging.
He's either going to go out there and splooge
me.
Or he's going to be hungover on Sunday morning.
You know me, guys. Screw Aaron Rodgers.
But yeah, this game, I'm going to go under. Best bet in that game. I'll let you know if I'm taking it by the end of the pod. But
give me Minnesota Vikings, baby. They're going to go out there and handle those fraud Steelers.
I'm not taking Steelers because
Steelers shouldn't have won that game last week. I was against the Steelers and they won. And they're not going to win this week. Screw the Steelers. Give me the Vikings. Jordan Mason. Carson Wentz. Let me see it happen. Justin Jefferson's going to get going. Jordan Addison's back.
Yeah, man.
TJ Hawkinson is going to get rolling in Dublin early in the morning. Wake up 6 a.m.
Oh, I'm loving a 6:30 game. That's the type of game you wake up, you go get some coffee and some donuts.
Exactly. Ooh. Wake up early in the morning, get your breakfast going, get the game going.
Something about the early morning donut shop run.
It's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun. But we'll get into the next matchup. We got Chargers-Giants, guys. The 3-0 Chargers versus the 0-3 Jackson Dart Giants. What do you think? What do you think on this one, man?
Which game?
The Giants-Chargers.
Oh, you're way down there. All right.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. I'm on the phone.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, that game. See, there's a couple games this week that are just something's going to happen. Just like week 3, it's going to keep getting a little ugly. There's some heavy favorites. A couple look way too easy. Jackson Dart's getting a start. That locker room's probably uplifted. I mean, if anything, they're like, okay, maybe let's go see what he can. You can't expect him to go do much, but don't turn the ball over if you're Jackson Dart.
Wow.
Complete a couple passes.
Touchdown Seahawks.
7-3.
Yeah. Number 80, I don't know. Banner. Looks like the tight end.
AJ Barner, bro.
That
guy is just.
See?
I heard a couple people talking about him early this year.
Tight end?
Pick him up in fantasy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with him.
Red zone target, and he scores all the time.
Okay.
But
very interesting.
Yeah, we'll go back. That Giants Chargers, Perry.
Yes. Yeah, Giants Chargers, guys.
Jackson Dart, as I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
If he can just complete a couple passes, I mean, this Chargers team is, they're not going to win every game, guys. And I think just looking at the game, the Giants spread is just looking short to me. but you just can't go out there and take the Giants. It's just there's just so much better things to do with your time and your money. Don't take the Giants, but please don't bet Chargers money line minus 315. Don't go out there and put that in things. It's just not smart. And people probably learned a little bit last week putting Packers in probably every bet. But if you're gonna bet this game, I would attack the total. But also, it's just not a game I want to get involved with. I'm not trying to touch this New York Giants team, especially with Jackson Dart's first start.
I can get behind betting the total 43.5. That's not a bad bet, but Chargers Giants guys, I think Chargers should win this one. They should be 4-0. They should be for real, guys. In my opinion, I think Chargers should win it. You do what you wish. If I do bet it, I would bet the total, but Chargers Giants, Chargers should win that one outright. We'll move on. Titans Texans divisional matchup, both 0-3. I don't know what the heck is wrong with the Texans, guys. Titans, I was expecting to be 0-3. I was a little more surprised than I thought from the Texans. I mean, from the Titans. Cam Ward looks like he's going to be an actual good quarterback in this league, but the defense struggles, and the Texans are falling apart, guys. They need help on that offense. That offensive line can't block. C.J. Stroud looks broken. I don't know what to expect. They can't run the ball. I don't know what the heck's going to come out of that game. Talk about a boo-boo matchup, a game I'm not betting. That is one I'm not betting, guys. I don't know who the heck's winning it. I'm staying away from it. Texans have burned me twice already. I'm not touching them. And the Titans have been a little more surprising than normal. So, like I said,
Yeah, this is a spot where you don't force it. If you're someone who takes it serious, don't bet every game. This is not a game I want to look at. I don't want to touch because the Texans, they're going to be a very popular pick. Like, there's no way they go 0-4. They're going to look good. They're going to bounce back, especially playing the Titans. But you just never know. The Titans are a team that just goes out there and wins games they're not supposed to. And I'm not saying I can say that every week because they're not going to go out there and win every week. But this is a game. So kind of a big spread if you're looking at it. I mean, an 0-3 team getting minus 6.5, 7 at home. The Texans lane. But I mean, I wouldn't mind the Texans money line. This is a piece I wouldn't mind laying with something. But I wouldn't be putting a big amount on it because I can see Cam Ward in this. This actually might be one of my sneaky over bets of the week. I can see this game having a lot of offense. I can see the Texans offense bouncing back big time, scoring minimum, going over their team total, like probably 20, 21.5, 23.5. And then I also see the Titans putting up offense after last week, and they stalled out a bunch of times versus the Colts. They were able to move the ball, though. I mean, Cam Ward doesn't look bad. He just needs to be consistent, and they need to move the ball better. Tony Pollard looks decent. And
no, Titans surprised me, like I said, and Texans disappointed me.
Yeah,
I'm staying the hell away from
38.5 total.
both 0-3.
Give me the over in that game.
Yeah, they both 0-3. I'm staying the hell away from it, but I respect it.
Yeah. Next game, guys. Ready for this one? You guys are not ready. If you're watching this, put your headphones on, turn them up. Make sure you're comfy. You got your snack ready for this one.
I'm interested.
Falcons Commanders, man. There's another game I actually like more than this one, but the Falcons are not losing this football game. The Falcons are not losing this football game. Just lost 30-0 to the Carolina Panthers. Commanders just whooped the Raiders. Irish with Marcus Mariota. They look perfect. They look so good. Wow, whoop-de-doo. And the Falcons this game's a pick 'em, and it's plus money. Not plus money. They're plus 100, minus 105, depending where you look. But Bijan is going to eat in this game, and it's just going to be not close, in my opinion. I don't think this one's close.
I think this is going to be our squad ride for the week.
Yes.
This is Falcons Commanders, guys. I'm on the Falcons. I think that the Falcons should handle the Commanders after putting up a 0. Commanders shouldn't have won that game. Marcus Mariota looked great. I think the Falcons come back to earth. I think that they show people that they can play football.
2 words.
The Commanders fall apart.
2 words, chat. Meat.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, but we'll go Saints Bills. Man,
there you are, Perry.
Yeah, there you are, Perry. What the hell? Bills, I think they might have backups in this game, guys. Sorry, Blake.
Dude.
I don't know what the hell. I don't think Spencer Rattler has won a game in his professional career. I'm not gonna lie. I think he still hasn't won a game in his career. It's pretty insane. But Saints Bills. What do I gotta say, guys? You're not touching that minus 15 and a half, and you're not. I mean, if I'm gonna bet this game 47 and a half, give me the under. I don't think that the Bills are gonna put up 50 on them. I mean, they might, but I think the Bills are gonna slow down and start playing some backups and stuff in this one. This is gonna be one of those games where people that don't get many reps are gonna get reps, and Bills are gonna try to get up quick. If you want to bet Bills first half, I would do that because they look like they're gonna get up quick. But Bills Saints, give me the Bills.
Yeah. Not even touching this game with the 2-foot pole, 10-foot pole, 30-foot pole. Not touching total because I can see it being just garbage time points, garbage time overs. And then I also see the Saints after last week the defense got shat on. I could see him just Bills are weird, man. The spread is just crazy, man. 16.5. If people didn't learn in the Dolphins game, they'll probably learn this game because not saying Saints are winning at all. Just not going to put that out there, but I'm just not going to be shocked if this game's close. I really, really won't, because that's just how the NFL is. The Bills are in a spot where they're probably fat, happy, and complacent, looking like unbeatable. So, but it's gonna be that's saying a lot that the Saints are gonna keep it close. But those are my thoughts. That's just my initial reaction from that game. Not going anywhere near it though. Not even the total. Next game is interesting. One of these teams is going to be 4-0, and it is crazy because they've both pulled out wins that they probably should have lost. Eagles, Bucks.
Yeah.
My Super Bowl champs going back to back. Going in Tampa Bay this week.
Get out of here. You and DeMarco.
Yeah. Shout out D-Pruitt, man, if you're in here, man. But yeah. 3-0 Eagles taking on 3-0 Bucks. Bucks are banged up. Mike Evans out 3 to 4 weeks. Hammy. That's tough. That guy's always hurt with the hammy.
Saints covering. Man, B Bowman in the chat said the Saints are covering.
Yeah, but it could be right there at the window with that one, brother.
Oh man.
Yeah. But I ain't not going there. But yeah, this spread in this game, Eagles laying 3.5 on the road. Quite interesting that they're getting 3.5 in the hook on the road. So people, oh wow, let me take Bucks. I get a whole field goal, I still win. This could be Eagles did not look good, like B Bowman A said earlier in the chat, for 3 quarters last week. I think they, in a sense, bounced back on offense and put up points. On this Buccaneers defense, it's not look great. And yeah, I think the spread's pretty telling to me off the eye test. Philly getting 3.5 on the road. Pretty interesting to me.
Yeah.
Against the Bucks, their O-line is banged up, guys. They have 3 or 4 guys on the O-line that's out. That's why they haven't been able to run the ball.
Everything about this game makes me want to take the Bucks, but in reality, yeah, I mean, you're right. The Eagles just have everything better than the Buccaneers do, and the Buccaneers can't keep pulling off these wins.
Yeah, they've had 3.
They had 3 of them, guys. Are they going to do a 4th one to a good team like the Eagles? I mean, like they did it to a bad team in the Jets last week. The Eagles, they're too good of a team, guys. They just destroyed my Rams. I don't know if I can go against the Eagles, but the Bucks, I love them as dogs a lot. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see. But we'll go on. Browns, Lions.
Nah, but like that.
Jeez.
That's already cooked into the market. It don't matter. Plus, that line's going to be the same regardless.
What did you say?
If Baker's out, it's going to move to
B Bowman 8.
It's gonna move
Baker limited in practice, which is why that line will change. Ooh, I like that little nugget.
He's playing though. He doesn't have any major injury.
I'll tell you guys, my decision on that bet is not decided yet. I don't know what side to take, Eagles, Bucks. I really don't. It's going to be a really fun matchup. It's going to be interesting to see both 3-0 teams. I'm excited to watch that this Sunday. I'll give you my pick at the end of them.
Carries out to 50.
Oh. I'm out to 50. I'm down. I'll give you guys my pick at the end of week 4. But yeah, we got Browns Lions next up. 2-1 Lions to the 1-2 Browns. Browns pulled off that win. I think we saw what the Browns are capable of. They put defense. They have a great defense. They put teams in their place. And looking at this total 44.5, give me the under, guys. I like the under in this game. Browns Lions. I like the under a lot. 44.5. It's going to be cool to see. So we'll see what's up. What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah, that Browns Lions game is another ugly game that I don't want to get involved with really, um, because the Browns off a very big win versus the Packers, right? They're going to come into this game against the Lions, who have put up 30 plus points in the last two games, looking unstoppable, right? Um, Weird squares up squares. I mean, props wise for Lions look a little low. Obviously, Browns D, so that's why they're like that. But you say you like the under in this game?
I like the under a lot in this game.
Yeah, I'd be right there with you. I go back to back on another Browns under. It was successful last week in Green Bay. Back in that game, they go under. It was probably the freest under of the board of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that under a lot. Not sure if I'm getting there yet, but that's a lane right there. I'll make sure to let you know what I really like. But move. Panthers, Patriots. This line is interesting to me too. This one sticks out like a sore thumb to me. I think after the Panthers looked, crazy last week, 30-0, putting up that versus the Falcons, and then they're gonna let the Patriots lay 5.5 at home, after they just lost to the Steelers and fumbled 3 times. I think this line is pretty telling to me. I think the Patriots are gonna roll, but it's just not. I can't get there with it. Definitely the lean there. Patriots minus 5.5, 42.5 total. Not touching. I just don't. I can't really get these teams right as far as their over unders. Both these teams really, because last week you saw Panthers put up 30, and then you can see them put up 6 points.
Disappearing.
Yeah, you're disappearing. But yeah, and the Patriots, they can be in low score games like they were last week with the Steelers, and then they could put up 35, like they did with the Dolphins game, and the Raiders. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I'm lean Patriots spread. I'm not sure if I can get there.
You guys know Patriots are my ride or die this year.
This guy's a Patriot fan this year.
Give me the Patriots, guys. They need to win this game. I'm not going to tell you take Patriots minus 5.5, but Patriots points, or if you like the alternative spread, if you can, maybe 3.5 isn't bad. But give me the Patriots in this game. They should win it. They should beat the Panthers. They should come through. I'll move on. Jaguars, 49ers, guys. The fraud 49ers, please lose. 49ers, give me the Jacksonville Jaguars, guys. Just out of spite. I want the 49ers to lose so bad, guys. I'm telling you right now, don't follow this bet, but I'm betting the Jags to win this game. Just because I don't want to see the 49ers go 4-0. They don't deserve it. They don't have the team to have a 4-0 team, guys. They're fraud. They're like this guy I know in our fantasy football league named Tony. He has a fraud team. It's so embarrassing, guys. It's ridiculous. But, yeah, I'll let you elaborate on that because it just upsets me thinking the 49ers are 3-0.
Perry. Let me tell you a little something about this game. I'm right there with you. Jags are going to go out there and put this 49ers fraudulent 3-0 team to bed. The Jags offense is coming alive. Brian Thomas Jr. is going to do something. That guy has something wrong with his brain. His alligator arms.
Yeah, he
does.
But,
dude, this game right here, 3.5, 3, some books. Niners at home.
Yeah.
Jaguars, money line. You can leave those points at the curb, brother.
I love it.
Jaguars outright winning this ball game. Falcons, Jaguars, 1 and 2. Actually, sorry, 2 and 3. We'll get to number 1 soon.
I love it, guys.
Yeah, we move. Next game on the board. You take this one because I want to talk about the next one.
All right. Ravens, Chiefs next up, guys. I really like the Ravens in this one. I'm not gonna lie. Chiefs should go 1-3 in this one. They should fall to 1-3, guys. Give me the Ravens in this one. They're both great teams. I don't think the Chiefs dynasty is done, but I told you guys I don't have the Chiefs making the playoffs this year. I have this year being the Chiefs down year. I'm really down on the Chiefs for this season, and I think the Ravens are going to go far this year, and I think that they're going to handle the Chiefs early on in the season, and they're going to go up 2-2, and the Chiefs are going to go down 1-3. Give me the Ravens in this one.
Yeah. Shout out B-Bowman8 in chat. Back to the Baker thing. I missed this chat. It's his bicep on his throwing arm. Yeah. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure that happened the first half of that last game, and he was fine. And I think he's Baker Mayfield. Everyone knows Baker Mayfield. I don't think he's going to sit out unless he's, like, legit can't throw the football. But you good point. You know, could be something to keep an eye on later in the week going into Sunday.
Perry's big on the under in this game also, B-Bowman.
Yeah, B-Bowman8, this game ain't going over, brother.
He's big on the under.
What?
I didn't touch the total. I didn't know what to expect from the total, but I knew that the Seahawks were going to win this game somehow, some way. They're not gonna let the Cardinals pull this off. They're too good of a team, the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks should be second in the division behind the Rams, not the fraud first team 49ers.
Yeah. Everyone, go ahead and sound your alarms. Sound your alarms.
Yeah.
Because this next game, I'm putting meat on table.
Ooh, there you are, Perry.
Meat. Meat. Meat right
Watch
here.
it, pervert.
Huh?
Watch it, pervert.
Sorry. Meat. 2 words, meat. 37.5. Sure, it's going under. Bro, what?
Meat on the table.
Bro, how's 37.5? Sure, it's going under.
Yeah.
Isn't that good? All right, anyways. But yeah, this next game, let me talk about it real quick. You're going to tell me the Bears, who just went out there last week, big win over the Cowboys, Caleb Williams.
Is this going to be our
Oh my
squad
God,
ride?
the Bears, dude. Bears. Look at the Bears, bro. They're going to be okay. They're going to make playoffs. Oh, the Raiders just got manhandled by Marcus Mariota. Oh, wait, what about the week before that? Oh, Geno Smith threw 3 picks. Oh, interesting. Oh, you're going to make the Bears. Wait. Bears open -1.5. Instantly. Guess what happens? Raiders flip to a favorite -1.5. You're going to make the Raiders a favorite in this ballgame? Bro. Sharps all over Raiders. Big money Raiders. I'm Raiders. Fade Chicago. The Raiders are going to come alive this week, guys.
Yes, sir.
And if the Raiders do not win this game, I will not talk about the Raiders the rest of the year. And I will do anything this chat tells me right now.
Oh my gosh. I'm going pie to the face.
Give me a challenge. We'll do pie to the face.
Pie to the face.
Ice bath. An ice bath.
No.
Freaking
I like the Raiders this week.
anything.
Too. I got to tell you, I'm on the Raiders this week big time, guys.
Raiders ain't losing, brother.
I like the Raiders this one. Raiders should not lose this game to the Bears, guys. They should put paint on Caleb's fingernails.
I bet, B-Bowman8.
Because it's bad, guys. Give me the Raiders in this one, too. We both agree on that. The Raiders. Let's get into the best game of the week, in my opinion. We got Packers-Cowboys, the Micah Parsons Bowl. Give me the Go Pack Go. They are going to blow out the Cowboys.
Oh, wait, time out. I missed Ravens Chiefs. Let me my thoughts on that.
He was too excited.
Dude, too excited about the Raiders, bro.
Too excited, Perry, over here.
Dude, I had to talk about this game real quick.
There you are, Perry.
This is another game. This is another spread that is crazy to me. Wear a Henry Reg jersey rest of the year podcast. You know what? Bet. Because they ain't losing. See this comment?
Yeah. Wear a Henry Ruggs jersey? Oh my goodness. That's a bet right there.
All right.
Do you have it?
Nope, I'll get it. Raiders ain't losing. Okay. Ravens Chiefs, as I was saying.
Ravens Chiefs.
Which team's going 1-3? Which team's everyone gonna look at and be like, okay. Perry said Ravens. Crazy line to me. I mean, how much more points are you gonna give Pat Mahomes at home? Plus money though.
I'm on the Ravens, guys.
Considering how bad they've looked and the Ravens defense, I'm not touching it. I just think this is a crazy line, guys. Crazy line. I lean Chiefs, but I'm not touching it.
Ravens.
I love this under, if anything. I think it's be real quiet.
Ravens.
I think the Ravens defense, as I just said, sucks, but they're going to show up. But yeah, okay, you can go ahead and move. Go ahead and talk about that revenge crazy game. Sunday night.
Packers Cowboys. The Michael Parsons Bowl?
Yeah, the Michael Parsons Bowl. You sure?
No, I like the Packers. Give me the Packers. Go Pack, go. I said it.
I know.
Go.
Oh,
I
yeah.
already gave you my thoughts on that.
You
game.
laying 7?
Huh?
You gonna lay him 7?
No, I'm not taking points Packers, but
Okay.
I like the Packers in that
Yeah.
game to win.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I think after they just lost to the Browns, it should be a game they go out there and win. Better team, and CeeDee Lamb's out. But yeah, not laying 7. That's for damn sure. Cowboys in primetime on Sunday night. That's just America's dream team. So yeah, not going anywhere near it.
Yeah, maybe the over in that game if you want to get crazy.
We'll see my thoughts.
Probably be a high-scoring game. I think Jordan Love torches that Cowboys defense. It's just can Dak Prescott keep up with no CeeDee Lamb? That's what I'm more interested in because that defense is going to be able to keep up with that Packers offense. It's just is that Cowboy offense going to be able to keep up with them? So let's see. Let's see what it is. But yeah, we'll move. We got 2 Monday night games. Jets
Doubleheader.
Dolphins to kick it off. 2-0-3 teams, guys. What the hell is gonna happen here? This is a boo-boo matchup. Boo-boo. I don't know what the heck to expect, guys. My head tells me the Jets win this one. But I mean, the Dolphins are gonna have to win one this year too. Someone's gonna have to win this game, pretty much. I just don't know which one it is. I'm gonna say stay the hell away from this game, guys. My heart tells me the Jets, but stay the hell away.
Yeah, I think the Jets played good last week, and considering they lost, they still played good, and they should have won the game. Obviously both teams 0-3, so one team's gonna get a win, one team falling short. That sounds like Bug right there, but
Bug.
I think the Dolphins are just a better
Shout
team,
out, Bug.
and I don't think I think the Dolphins have lost some closer games that have been tough for them, especially that one against Buffalo. They should have won that game. I don't know if it's square or sharp. I haven't really took a look at the splits in this game, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a C at the squares table on this one. Dolphins 2.5. I'll lay that. They're gonna win the game.
Dang, Dolphins 2.5. You're gonna lay it?
Yeah.
I'll go ahead with you, and I'll say Jets win it.
All right.
Just to
there's Battle of Bird right there.
Just to do a Battle of the Perrys right there. We'll do Battle of the Perrys in that boo-boo matchup.
Yeah.
Because I'm not putting no actual coin on that. I'll just put some word to mouth on you.
Bengals Broncos last game of the week, second game of the doubleheader. This game is just.
Oh my gosh, guys! Sorry, I gotta bring this up right now.
Pick?
Marvin Harrison Jr. just dropped the ball, and the Seattle Seahawks picked it off. I don't know how many more drops this guy's gonna have. It's bad, guys. It was a bad drop.
Where's that ball picked at?
It hit his chest. It bounced off his chest into the defender's arms. You can look at it here. Oh my gosh. It wasn't off his chest, sorry. It was off his hands. Even worse.
Damn.
He swung the ball and just let it go.
I'm all not good under betters. Are they in the red zone?
Yeah, they are. Kenneth Walker, baby.
They're in the red zone?
Yeah, they should be in the red zone.
It's just.
Yeah,
this Bengals Broncos.
Yeah, Bengals Broncos.
7.5.
Bengals 2-1 bet. Yeah, they're not winning that.
Yeah, they're not.
Get out of here.
This is just a game you lay Broncos money line and
walk away.
Maybe
put in a parlay or something.
Yeah, parlay.
I agree with you.
But this is scary to me, dude, because like one dog, one fave on Monday night, and Miami 160 and Broncos 425. They both ain't hitting.
Yeah.
So I'll keep my bet with Perry there on Dolphins, but that's scary.
Yeah, well,
I ain't going nowhere near Bengal Broncos.
Yeah,
that's for damn. But where's that? Where do they have the ball at?
Yeah, that was bad. They're gonna show it right now, but that was a bad pick, guys.
It's just they're at the 40. Oh, they're at the 50.
No, they're at midfield then. But we'll move on, guys. We're gonna get into our.
I guess it's not bad. They had the ball on Seattle.
Our game of the week. I told you 33. Guys. I had Packers Cowboys for this week. I don't know what game of the week you have. There's a couple good games that we're going to see here. Like we talked about for some contenders for game of the week, I'll bring up Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Eagles, and then we got...
Yeah, mine's probably Eagles-Bucks.
Eagles-Bucks. We got Packers-Cowboys. We also got
I want to see what that happens.
Chiefs-Ravens. I think those three games are going to be really good, but give me the best game of the week, the Michael Parsons Bowl. Prime time, all viewers. I think it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, it's a crazy week.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah, like I was saying.
you want to give your 3 best bets?
Yeah, we'll go through it. Top 3, and then squad ride of the week for episode 4, guys.
Yeah.
Midfieldish. Yeah, thanks, Blake. Shout out B-Bowman8 in
Yes,
Twitch
sir.
chat.
Shout out for the updates, B-Bowman8.
Yeah, top 3 guys. I
Love when the
splooged on
chat's
them.
interactive, guys. Keep blowing up the chat. We'll keep responding.
It's Jaguars money line, Falcons money line, and Raiders money line.
Wow.
Yep.
Falcons.
Raiders, Jags. Jags plus 135, 140. I don't care where you get it at. You can lead the points at the side.
Yeah.
Falcons are winning. +1, -105 money line.
Falcons,
And the
Raiders,
Raiders are winning.
Jags.
You can put that 3-teamer in and retire Mapa. Honorable mention. One honorable mention pick. The Rams.
Yeah.
Did we skip that game?
No, we talked about it, but Rams,
I think I skipped it.
I know. That's what we started with. Rams, Colts.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Give me Rams, though.
Rams, Colts. That's a. I mean, you know me, guys. Rams money line every week. I don't care. But no, I'll give you mine. My bets, man. My 3 favorite bets of the week. I gotta say, Raiders is definitely one of them, guys. Give me the Raiders, and then I'll play it safe this week, guys. Give me the Packers to bounce back, and give me the Rams to bounce back, guys. I know it doesn't sound fun, but I'm gonna play it safe this week. Rams, Packers, and give me Rams, Packers, and then give me Raiders. I'll jump in the Raiders with you. Or is that our squad ride?
No, I think we have another squad ride.
Yeah.
Take our talents down to Atlanta.
I think so too. That's what I was thinking, man.
Yeah.
You said it. You said the words in my head. We're
Let's go ahead and take our
riding to the
talents
Falcons.
to Atlanta.
The Falcons, guys. ATL. Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play.
Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play.
Yeah.
Go ahead, take Atlanta, and then after Atlanta wins, go ahead and roll that over and just put it on the Raiders.
Yeah.
And then go have some drinks, all right?
Yeah, you heard it here first, guys. Falcons, Raiders. We love it. We're riding. Those are our squad rides.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good week.
We gave you our best bets. We gave you our squad rides. We could jump over here into some trade rumors if you want.
You got trades?
We got some trade rumors. We got some trade rumors, guys. What's going
on around the league, Perry?
We're hearing some squanders. Maybe the Bears are trying to sell, DJ Moore.
Some squanders.
Some DJ Moore on the market. I'm hearing DJ Moore.
DJ Moore, shout out DJ Moore.
Possible trade, maybe to a team that's playing tonight in the Arizona Cardinals.
DJ Moore, DJ Shore.
We got a receiver struggling in Marvin Harrison with some drops. Maybe they can use a veteran receiver like DJ Moore.
It's just
with Luther Burning stepping up in Chicago, Caleb seems to be really connecting with Roma Dunze. They got the young tight ends. I see them just overpaying for a vet in DJ Moore that's really not contributing to that offense. So I'm hearing that he is getting calls to be traded, and he could be an eye that gets traded before the deadline. And like I said, you can see a team like the Cardinals that could use someone like DJ Moore out there. It's going to be interesting. But
yeah, that'd be cool to see the Cardinals. I like the Cardinals. I think it's cool that they're they should be 3-0.
Yeah,
but
ruined our squad ride.
Yeah, besides Marvin Harrison, though, they don't really have anyone else to throw to. He's a guy that's not a big volume guy. He's a deep threat kind of guy. DJ Moore would be able to open up the middle of the field a little bit more, some short routes. But yeah, I think that's and the Bears. I mean, are they gonna sell DJ though? Don't the Bears want to build something over there?
Yeah, but DJ's getting older, and he's the most expensive player on their contract, and they have a young receiver in Luther Burden who's taking a lot of targets away. And when you're not giving when you're not giving the guy the ball, he's going to start getting upset, and then he's just going to be a locker room issue. And I don't think Chicago wants that. I think they know that they have an asset.
Right, my bad. Yeah, that one slipped. They got Trey McBride.
I think that they can. They got the tight end. He is their best receiver, and that's what I'm saying. They need
losing James Conner though, man. That sucks.
Yeah, like I said, DJ Moore on the trade block. I'll give you one that Blake's gonna freak out on.
4th down. Let's go. Let's get the punt team out up and moving, fellas. Or is they in field goal range?
I'll give you one more trade rumor that I'm hearing.
Oh.
A team that might be selling.
Oh. Bebo Manate, you got a hot take.
Jameis
going to Cincinnati Bengals.
It's not.
Bro, he needs to go
Jameis
somewhere.
going to Cincy. I think Russ might get moved before Jameis gets moved. Guys.
Dude, how about that? And Giants.
But
they got Russell and Jameis.
I'll give you the trade rumor that I heard today.
Sit next to each other. Oh, they punted.
Shout out AM570. But Alvin Kamara, guys. Alvin Kamara. Could the Saints sell? The Saints are not doing anything. I know a team in Kansas City that needs a running back.
Wow, that would be.
Can they go out and make a big move for a running back in Alvin Kamara? I heard it today, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Alvin Kamara, I know we got a Saints fan in there. I don't know what he thinks on the Saints getting some volume, but we'll see. It's gonna be interesting right here. This trade deadline's gonna spark up as these weeks go on. As these teams see what they got and what they can move off of and what they can use as assets, like the Dolphins with Tyreek Hill. Possibly the Eagles moving some assets. They always do. The Rams targeting a corner. I know that they're going to try to target a corner. What teams are going to be sellers? What teams are going to be buyers? It's going to be interesting. Like I said, keep your eyes on Alvin Kamara. Keep your eyes on DJ Moore. Those are some names I'm hearing out in the stratosphere of the sports world.
There's a couple teams that need corners out there. I'm hearing.
Yeah.
I'm seeing. You guys froze. I missed what you guys said.
Oh
man. Well, we were just talking about.
Come on, run it back. Watch the whole pod.
I'm
on YouTube. Give us a view.
Come on, just go check it out on YouTube.
Watch us. Give us a view on YouTube. Like, subscribe. He said, "Wait, Kamara." Yes.
Oh yeah, Kamara.
B Bowman in the chat. Kamara, possible trade to the Chiefs. That's what we were talking about. If the chat missed it, if we froze. Will the Saints be sellers? Will they put Kamara on the trade market?
Sellers, buyers.
Will the Chiefs be buyers in Kamara? Will the Saints be sellers in Kamara? It's interesting. It's gonna heat up pretty soon here.
Yeah, something's gonna happen.
Pacheco.
Bro, Pacheco's just not looking good. But it's their O-line. To be fair, the Chiefs. I mean, they can't get anything going, and they've just had tough games.
No, it's tough. Like I said, I heard the Chiefs are interested in a running back. I told you guys Rachaad White could be a target, but I heard today Alvin Kamara could be a guy that's being sold from the Saints, and that's going to be interesting, guys, if that's true. And I would keep my eye on it. Him and DJ Moore are the two big trade targets that I would keep my eye on right now, depending how things turn out. If Luther Burden keeps getting targets and the Saints keep losing, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Now we got this game here, 7-3. Who's running the ball right there?
They punted great for underbetters.
No. We got Greg Dortch running it.
Come on, Dort. Come on, there's Dortch.
Shout out if you're watching ever. Yeah, it's going to be a good one, though. Give us the Seahawks tonight, guys. Give us the Seahawks tonight.
Hell yeah.
I'm all over them.
W Week 4 preview.
Yes, sir. Week 4 in the books, guys. We got it up on the pod.
What we like. MLB's ending. We're going to go into postseason here soon.
Yeah. Dodgers just clinched. We got a close one with the Mets, the Reds.
Reds, fight for the last wild card
spot. And the Cardinals are somehow still lingering. But it's going to get interesting, guys. October's coming. I think, Monday or Tuesday we got wild card matchups. It's going to be fun to see, guys. Baseball's going to be fun.
Yeah, we need to dive deep into baseball before then.
Yeah, we can start talking some baseball. Get into it a little bit. What teams you're liking? I'll tell you guys my hot take right now. Seattle Mariners.
Dude, I'm right there with you, bro. That's
Seattle
crazy.
Mariners.
That's crazy you said that.
The Seattle Mariners, they're looking like the hottest team in baseball. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they win the World Series, guys. Watch out.
Winners past 10 of 11. Big dumper hitting 60 home runs.
Yep.
Julio's up and moving, and
exactly.
Their pitching is just unreal.
Yeah, no, they don't have much holes, guys. The Mariners are a real team out there. Obviously, the Dodgers are always a competitor, but, I mean, it's hard to go back-to-back, guys. I'm being a realistic Dodger fan. You know, our bullpen is garbage. Are we going to trust our starting pitchers? It's going to be a lot. I don't know what to expect in that aspect for the Dodgers moving forward. I'm going to be tuning into every game, but I would be lying to you if I said I wasn't scared of the Dodgers going into the postseason, guys. And the teams I'm scared of are the Phillies, the Mariners, the Mets. If they make it, the Mets played us well last year. Um, Another team, the Padres, obviously, little brother. They they are good though. They are good.
Yeah, interesting to see what the Dodgers do with that pitching rotation in the playoffs. If they talk about it this week, if they just go starter reliever,
Yeah,
two
no,
two starters.
I'm curious to see. I think we are gonna move with what we did last night with Kershaw in the bullpen. I think Sasaki's gonna come out of the bullpen in the playoffs. I think that's gonna be a thing. Our bullpen's struggling that bad, where I think we moved to some of our starting pitchers following the relieving pitcher.
He was throwing heat last night. In the
Yeah,
seventh
Sasaki
inning.
looked good. I think we're gonna roll with Snell, Yamamoto,
And Snell's just
and Glass now. We got some good starting pitchers, guys. Shohei Otani's also coming through big time. It's amazing to see one of the greatest we've ever seen do it.
Yeah, MVP is probably going to be Kyle Raleigh and Otani. He's a big favorite over Judge, even though Judge hit 51 last night.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, the postseason is about to be underway. Honestly, baseball postseason is so fun to watch. Wasn't never a huge baseball guy until the past couple of years, but it's literally anyone's ball game in the playoffs. Dodgers snuck away last night. If the Snakes had top of the 10th, bases loaded, and they didn't score, and then let the Dodgers won last night and then clinched today, obviously. But yeah, Padres are gonna have to battle it out with that home field going to the Dodgers. So end up facing them. We'll see. But
yeah, it's gonna be a fun postseason, guys. Baseball's coming. Basketball's heating up, guys.
Yeah, the NBA.
Man. I love my Lakers, guys.
It's gonna be.
Shout out JJ Redick on the contract extension.
Might even get 2 episodes up and moving soon. NBA.
Yeah, we are.
We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. But we'll have to dive into everything NBA, like every team. Go over just kind of ramble on every roster, who we like.
Yeah, all the things that we saw,
trades.
all the moves. I know my guy here is going to be loving the Charlotte Hornets come the season. LaMelo Ball, Colin Knippel. It's going to be fun to see some basketball, guys. I love it.
Dude, yeah. People in 8 in chat. I want way too early NBA Finals take.
Way too early NBA Finals take? Lakers. Come on now. Luka, Don, LeBron. We're going all the way. I don't care. I might be delusional this year.
I'm not going to get cute and say anyone else, bro. It's just got to be the Lakers, bro.
I don't even care if it's biased or not, guys. Give me the Lakers.
It's got to be Lakers.
This is the sport I'm the most biased in. I love my Lakers.
Celtics
love LA.
Celtics are cooked, and the only team that can dominate the Thunder on the West.
Yeah. No, it's coming out of the West, guys. Come on. Let's be real.
Lakers.
It's coming out of the West. No JT for the rest of the year.
OKC is fraud, bro. They should have never won the finals.
Yeah. No, for real.
If Halliburton doesn't get hurt, they're winning that game.
The East is not. I mean, Giannis might come out the East by himself, guys.
Dude, yeah.
He might carry them out the East.
I wanted Giannis to leave, man.
The East is ugly. We were going to get the Knicks, actually, probably. I don't know what the hell's going to happen in the East.
There's lots to get into.
Yeah, no, it is. NBA. Whew, I'm ready, guys.
Literally 3 weeks.
Knicks, there's land. You can't forget about the land.
Oh, my gosh. Evan Mobley needs to be a Laker.
Yeah, the land.
Shout out Evan Mobley.
Yeah, Evan Mobley. They got dogs over there in Cleveland. Garland.
Yeah,
they got Jared Allen. Yeah, no, man, we love the NBA, guys. I can't get wait to.
I'm all Rockets winning, bro.
No, they just lost Fred VanVleet for the year.
That's tough.
Tyler Hero down.
KD,
guys.
KD's punching air. Like.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bet point, dude. Hey, how long has KD not had a point guard? All his son's tenure, he had no point guard. It's been bad, guys. It's gonna be interesting. I was big on the Rockets, but seeing that news,
honestly, I like the Warriors.
I love LA.
A little early talk. I think the Warriors will be decent.
I want to know what they're going to do with Kuminga. Are they going to move him? Are they not?
Suns will be top 5.
Oh, that's a hot take.
Suns?
Yeah.
Sign.
Maybe Devin Booker will be a top 5.
Bro, that's
no. Devin Booker possible MVP, yeah, because if he goes down, who the hell in the Suns are going to do anything? He's the most important person on the team. And yeah, Devin Booker might go 70. We're going to see old D-Book Cook, guys. I'm excited for Devin Booker.
Yeah, he could be active.
Devin Booker is going to get off, but the Suns top 5, no. Devin Booker top 5, yeah. D-Book top 5, I'm all for that. I like that talk there. D-Book's going to go off.
Yeah, I think he hated playing with KD. I think got to him late last year.
Dylan Brooks.
You shout out Dylan Brooks, bro. Better defender than Tony Allen. Put it down.
Oh, God.
Dylan Brooks is him, bro.
That killed me.
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks.
Can't top 5 in the West.
Dylan Brooks? Hell no.
Dylan Brooks is him, man.
No, Tony Allen is way. Don't ever disrespect Tony Allen by putting him in the same conversation as Dylan.
But nah, that Rockets team, bro. Yeah, they could be decent. I want to see some of these. I want to see some of these bottom teams make some moves.
Yeah. No, I know you're gonna be interested in that.
Yeah, that's the whole thing we gotta get into. I think we'll save that for next episode. Though.
Yeah. No, we'll close it out here, guys. It's episode 4 in the books. It's been fun, guys. We're coming up on halftime here. 7-3. Your under's looking good. We got a minute and 30 left in the second. We're gonna be hitting halftime here. We're going to close up episode 4, guys. We'll get it posted. Hopefully tonight we'll get it up for all our viewers. Shout out B Bowman. Shout out D Prude in the chat. Thanks for joining, guys. We love it. It's been great. W's in the chat. It's been fun. It's been cool. We went live on Instagram. We went live on TikTok. Shout out our sponsors, No Cap Soda Pop.
Hey.
Shout out our sponsors, In and Out. I don't care. I might get sued for that. I don't care. Shout out In and Out.
We're not sponsored by anyone.
Yeah. Shout out No Cap.
Yeah, but
yes, sir. We love it. I don't want to talk about Dallas. Screw the Mavericks, B Bowman. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh my God, we totally skipped over Dallas.
Yeah, I know. Cooper Flag.
Dude.
Yeah, no. AD. He needs to come back to LA.
Kyrie,
can we trade AD for LeBron?
Kyrie might be one of my favorite players, literally of all time, just because the person he is. He goes live on Twitch and just has like 30-minute like live streams where he just I don't know. He's just a very interesting dude.
No, I love Kyrie. Kyrie is, if not 1, 2 in point guards ever, man. I love Kyrie.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have a whole episode on NBA because we gotta leave. We gotta have some time.
Oh, the whole podcast is gonna turn NBA when
that's a whole segment.
All right, guys.
But that's gonna be episode 4 in the book. Shout out everyone. Shout out everyone on YouTube. Please like, share, sub up.
Yes,
sir. Subbing up, man.
Yes, sir.
And
yes,
TheePerryPod, man.
Episode 4. 4 for 4.
Right hand up. Go Raiders. Go Falcons. Squad ride is Falcons. Savannah. We'll be seeing. We'll be. Easy.